Hey everyone, this video is going to be on my daughter's hospital bag, and I'm just going to talk about what I have in here and just a couple of things that maybe I didn't pack. There are like two things that I think I'm still missing from here, but and then I'll talk about the difference between what I packed for my son's birth at the hospital and what I packed for hers. So I got a new diaper bag. I tried to go as gender neutral as possible. This is a Carter's, and for the majority of it, it is black, but this is pink around here. And this is huge compared to the diaper bag that I'm currently using, just because I'm going to have stuff for two kids in here. So I'm going to have Cadence's stuff and then my son's stuff. But really, my son only uses diapers and then like some snacks. So I don't have to bring like a change of clothes for him anymore. I still do, but if we're just going somewhere real fast, I don't have to pack all that. So in this front pocket here, I have her baby book. I brought this with my son, and the reason why I bring it is because I like to put their feet prints in here. So in here I also have my birth plan and then the birth certificate information that I have to bring to the hospital. So it's just all nice and neat in here. I also found it really relaxing after the baby was born, and if she was like sleeping while I was still at the hospital, to fill out some information about like how my labor was. And so I really enjoyed having this at the hospital with my son. So that's why I made sure that I brought hers as well. So that is it for the outside. Oh, no, I lied. On the outside here, I also have a burp cloth. The reason why I use this burp cloth, why I bring a burp cloth in the first place, is the way things are going, my daughter is going to be a preemie. And so I've made sure that I like slept next to this, and it has my scent on it. And so if I do have to leave her at the hospital, she can at least have a blanket. They won't let you have them in a really thick blanket, but they will let you leave a receiving blanket for either them to lay on or to wrap them in. So this is really sentimental to me right now, because this might be the only thing that gets to stay with my daughter if she is in the NICU if I deliver early. So we have that. And on the outside, I have our spare charger. We've got like 50 bajillion chargers. The great thing about chargers these days is this is actually the same charger that I use for my tablet. So that's nice. All right, so let's get to the fun stuff in the middle. Go ahead and show you. So take everything out. Again, because she might possibly be a preemie, I am making sure that I bring hand sanitizer. I know that the hospital has it, but just in case, this is sensitive hand sanitizer, I guess you could call it. So I have that. I have one thick blanket. I can't really see, the lighting sucks, but it's got a cute little caterpillar on it with some tabs and polka dots, and then on the inside it's pink, but it's really nice and warm, and it is a thicker one because our high tomorrow is only like 34, so it is definitely cold. I am making sure to bring a couple pairs of socks. I also use these socks, work perfectly for mittens. They are the ones that fold over, so these work really well for mittens, and they're a lot cheaper. Mittens are expensive and they're not that great of quality. These, even though they're socks, they stayed on Elam's hands better. So I have a pair of those. I have two little hats for her. The hospital actually gives us hats, but they're kind of gender neutral. So these ones are newborn size. Disclaimer here, I do not have any premature clothes because I am staying optimistic that she is going to be full term. So here is a newborn onesie. It's got a little cupcake on it. And that is to go under this fuzzy sleeper. This is newborn size as well. And this is Carter's. And the one thing that I love is it's a zipper. I love zipper sleepers and not snap sleepers, especially with a newborn. So this is full feety. It just says I love mommy on it, and it's black, and it's got polka dots, and it's the super thick fleece ones because again we do live in the colder climate. I'm bringing, our hospital is a mother friendly hospital, so they do not even carry binkies or bottles. They won't offer them to you because they're pro breastfeeding. So I just have two. These are 0 to 3 month size, and these are the bubble gum or bubble gum ones. I think that's what they're called. These have been sanitized, and I do have the wipes that sanitize them again. So yeah, they're not in anything right now. Just a little rattle. This is more for my entertainment than hers, probably. 2 pairs of socks. Just because you never know. I know we brought socks with my son. And then her going home outfit, and I will show it to you. This is a little onesie dress. So there's the onesie and then the dress part on top of it. And it's black with pink. Some little tights or leggings to wear underneath them, because again it is cold. And then this little cardigan. So that is her going home outfit. So cute. I know it's overkill. Everybody says just to put him in something easy, but this is my last baby, and it's a little girl, so I really wanted to go as girly as possible. I did bring a couple of headbands. This is a bigger size knitted. I think they call this a Kufu beanie. So this is a bigger size because my son was born with a giant head. So you don't know if my daughter is going to be born with a giant head. And then this is just a little headband with a Gerber daisy. I have a softer daisy in there as well. This one's kind of rough, so I don't want to scratch her poor little head. Other than that, I do have some sensitive wipes. My hospital did provide these, but I think we ran out last time with the ones that my hospital gave me. So I have that in there. I also have some hard candies for me. I really enjoyed sucking on candies while I was in labor. And I'm not really having a labor bag, so these are just in the diaper bag. Also, I've got some butt paste, and that is it. Like I said, I just went with my son's diaper bag. I think I had like 7 or 8 outfits for him. And for the majority of the time that we were in the hospital, we were only in the hospital for the 24 hours. He was wearing the long sleeve side button shirt that they have him in, and then his diaper. And then they actually have blankets there for them that are really nice, and I really liked them. So he stayed in that the majority of the time. We didn't want to fuss with him a lot because, you know, they are coming in and checking his vital signs, so we didn't want to put him in like a sleeper while he was there getting checked all the time. So we didn't use any of his clothes. We used his coming home outfit. So even the fact that I'm bringing 2 outfits, I think is a little overkill. But you never know. I might decide just to put her in the easy zippered pajama. And then what else? And then the local Mormon church that's near the hospital. All the Mormon ladies really are so super cute and nice, and they all knit beanies for the babies. So I didn't even have to use the beanie that I brought because the ones that they had were like super cute and had like hand crocheted flowers on them. I mean, those were for the girls, but you know, so I didn't use any of my beanies that I brought. I brought a couple of labor books that I had no intent in reading while I was in labor. So I'm not even going to worry about bringing those. I brought bottles last time. What else? I just brought a lot that I didn't use, and so my poor husband had to lug all this stuff upstairs, um, with on a cart because I brought my bag, his hospital bag, our electronics bag, the baby's bag. I had a separate, additional, huge, thick blanket for the baby because Elam was born in February as well. And then what else? And then the boppy and the car seat. So he brought all this stuff, and I didn't even use half of it. The only thing that I have left to add in here or put next to it is the boppy. I am hand sewing a boppy cover. So that is almost done. I just have to put the zipper on it. And then the other thing that I'm going to put in here, the last thing that I did use, was the nursing cover. So other than what I've showed you, that is pretty much it. I live 5 minutes away from the hospital, so there is no reason for me to overpack. If I need something and it's that dire that I can't live without it, my husband can run home, or my mother-in-law can bring it to me, or somebody can. So, like I said, even this thing is overkill, because I know, she'll have no interest in it. And what else? And then, yeah, so really simple. When it comes to, I won't show it to you because it's upstairs, but when it comes to my hospital bag, I have a robe, because I did use a robe while I was walking up and down the hallways while I was laboring. I made sure I brought a towel, because after I gave birth, the number one thing that I wanted to do was take a shower. And the shower was so refreshing, and it just rejuvenated my energy. So I'm making sure that I'm bringing, my toiletries, my loofah, my body wash, my hair wash. And it was nice to, put on makeup and do my hair. I actually had a friend come and French braid my hair. So, it's just nice to feel normal again after you've been, laying down in a bed and you feel like you're covered with like your afterbirth and stuff like that. So, the robe, I did bring slippers because walking up and down the hallways. I brought 2 outfits. One is a yoga pants, a really big yoga pants, and a maternity shirt, just a really loose maternity shirt. I brought 2 nursing bras, because like I said, I was there for such a short amount of time, and again, because we live so close that if I do need something, my husband can always run back and get it. And a going home outfit, so I have like it's like a knitted dress, and then some tights, because again, it is cold. And that's pretty much it. The one thing that I knew for sure I wanted to bring was my toiletries, because brushing your teeth and taking a shower just rejuvenated you and made you feel like, you were you again. And my husband, he stayed pretty much in the same outfit. We packed him like 2 or 3 outfits again, and he didn't need that. So, and then when I went in with my son, I packed like my bathing suit, because I wanted to be modest. But honestly, when you're in labor, modesty is like the last thing on your mind. It's funny when I talk to people about it. I don't care who's in the labor room with me anymore, because I just want to get my kid out of me. That's like my number one focus. So when I gave birth to my son, my mother-in-law was in the room, and I actually, when we first were talking about it, I said, I want her to leave once, I start pushing and stuff like that. And when it came time to push, the nurse was like, oh, come grab her other leg. And I could have cared less. That woman stared at my vagina for as long as she did. I could, it's just, you really don't care. So, like when I packed things that while I was giving birth, I packed a skirt so that, the doctor could put that back on. So, really simple this time. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.